Blackfoot Cemetery has graves that date as far back as the 1800s. Witnesses have described eerie lights, unexplained sounds, and one grave that appears to be separate from all others. According to local legend, the grave belongs to a witch. Me and my ex went there late one night and we heard a scream coming from near the witch's grave. We got out of there fast. Doesn't that sound familiar? Here's another one. I've been a few times, but I recommend not going alone because you only get activity at night, but you'll hear whispers and see shadows ahead of you. Also, I've heard footsteps like someone is following you. You definitely feel like you're being watched. Very creepy. So I obviously got some activity, but I do plan to go back. I'm going to do the Estes method. I'm also going to bring a new camera because this one was quite shaky. It does okay when you just set it up on stuff, but it's not very good if you're holding it in your hand. So I will be going back to this place. What's up, guys? I'm here at Blackfoot Cemetery, right outside of Oakland City, Indiana, and we are already getting some activity on the EMF detector, and the flashlight keeps turning on and off by itself, and the spirit talker told us to begin. Let me turn that down. It won't focus. Not gonna look at it. Sorry guys, I'm not really walking around here or anything like that. I don't really want to disturb all the graves and stuff and step on them and be disrespectful. I'm once again just here for the old church that I heard some creepy stuff happened in. So I seem to be getting a lot with the flashlight. Thank you. Can you turn that flashlight on again for me? Movement. Oh, I had a hit on the, oh, there goes the flashlight again. I'll turn this down so you guys can see it again. Oh, just getting a little something there. Man, that flashlight is really going crazy. Can you bump that cat ball beside it and set that off maybe? So this is just a twist on, twist off flashlight. It's the only way to turn this thing on and off. I'm getting a spike in that EMF. Ooh, there we go. We're listening. Do you want to communicate? Can you start setting off some of my other equipment? I know you like that. Oh, okay, that was me. That was me. I got a little bit too close to that REM pod. Thank you. Guys, that is not turned on, and I cannot turn that on. It is just a regular mag flashlight. I don't know why it loves that flashlight so much, but the only other thing I've been getting much on is this EMF here. But it's not a lot. When I first got here, it almost went to red. I haven't gotten it quite even to yellow. Here's the flashlight again. Thank you. Can you please move any of the other objects here? Maybe you want to do yes or no questions. If you're a good spirit, can you turn that flashlight on for me? If you were buried here, can you turn that flashlight on for me? Thank you. My neck? Where did it say my neck? Did something happen to your neck? Are you an Indian spirit? Could you turn the flashlight on if you... Ooh, that was a nice and bright yes. If you're communicating with the flashlight, could you light it up for me again if that was a yes? And it turns on again. Okay, can you shut it off? It's going crazy now. Can you shut that off for me so I can ask some more questions? And that thing is going nuts. Empire? If you were an Indian, were you part of the Blackfoot tribe? Turn the flashlight on if you were part of the Blackfoot tribe. Nothing. I don't know. If you were an Indian from a different tribe, can you turn that flashlight on? Oh, it's ever so slightly turning on. It is turning on again, just so you can see. My light might be too bright for you to see it. It is off. Frustration? Are you frustrated because this isn't a very good way to communicate? I'm sorry I don't have any other form of communication. Flashlight's going crazy after I ask that. Is there something you're frustrated about? Is it me being here? If me being... Gloria. If me being here is frustrating you, will you shut that flashlight off completely? I'm pretty sure that means... Okay, no, it's turned back on. If I'm frustrating you by being here, move the cat ball or turn on the REM pod and I'll leave. If you like me being here, can you let me know through the spirit talker? Just say this device here, just say yes, say no. Stream. Interrupt. Am I interrupting your sleep? Oh my gosh, the freaking EMF went crazy when I asked that question. Guys, it's almost going to red. Am I interrupting your guys' sleep by sitting here asking all these silly questions? That's the first time that EMF has spiked like that since I got here. The flashlight hasn't stopped going on and off. Marianne. This thing's naming off a whole lot of names today. Holy cow. Thank you for setting off this device. Like I said, I mean no disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with spirits and show the world that paranormal is real. If you would like for me to just pack my stuff up and leave, can you turn this EMF all the way to red for me? You can use the energy from my camera batteries, use the energy from any of these devices, and just turn that thing all the way to red for me. Surface hole. What did that say, Frank? Man, that's going up again. This thing said Frank. Understand? Are you trying to turn that thing all the way to red like I asked you? Maybe you just can't quite do it? Thank you. Can you make that go all the way to red for me? You can use all my camera battery if you want. I got a big battery pack on it. Ooh. Went all the way to red.
My heart gave in.
Your heart gave in? Oh, there goes the flashlight again. So it's finally starting to turn on again. That's the flashlight over there. It's pretty dim right now. And this is pretty much the exact spot where the church used to be. I heard rumors that some evil stuff went on in there after it was closed down. Maybe some people came in here and did some seances and stuff. That's a weird word. And now it's going all the way up to red when I was talking about that. Leonard? It's nice to meet you, Leonard.
I'm innocent.
You're innocent? Did you maybe get the death penalty for doing something you didn't do? Do you want to talk about it? Is this Leonard? If it's Leonard, turn that light on real bright for me. I'm open to communication to whoever's here to communicate. Sounds like there's a freaking girl hollering in the woods. What the hell is that? I'm like on and off getting some EMF action over here. Beginning? Is it just the beginning of the action? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, if you want me to leave, all you gotta do is set one of those other devices off for me. You know, turn that REM pod on, bump that cat ball, I'll be out of here.
I have regrets.
You have regrets? I kind of regret sitting on my feet because now I can't run away if I get scared. My feet are numb. There we go. Thank you for turning that on for me. It seems like whatever was here communicating with me doesn't want to communicate anymore. Or maybe left. What if I ask about the church? What if oh, and the light kicked on. Did anything weird go on here with the church? Hey. Are you back? It just got really cold. It definitely just got really cold. Like a huge noticeable difference. Comedy? Got a spider trying to attack me. You stay over there, guy. Freaking spider. Get out of here. To me it seems like a little bit of activity, but it don't seem like nothing nefarious went on here. I was half expecting my REM pod to be chucked at my head when I came here, but I don't see it happening. Well guys, it's been a little over 20 minutes or so. I've probably been out here about 30 minutes, but about maybe 20 minutes of filming. And I don't seem to be getting a whole lot, so I think I'm gonna pack up and head out of here. Anything else anybody wants to say before I leave? You want to get another word in here before I head out? Edwin. But that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you really liked it, consider subscribing. It's going to help me out. I'll see you in the next one.